What's going on, y'all? It's Flight Sports TV, man. I'm happy y'all checking in with me, man. Today we're gonna be talking about the Pelicans today. Lonzo Ball didn't have a good game at all tonight. But they still won. He was effective, and the coach still trusted him and playing today. But the stats on the stat line wasn't really that impressive. But like I said, again, you got to watch him on the floor. If you just look at the stat sheet, you're gonna see this guy's horrible. But you look at his minutes, he played high minutes, so he was obviously very productive in this game. They won in overtime. He made a lot of plays, some hockey assists, things that, he didn't get credit for the assists, but, he was making the correct plays, man. Brandon Ingram was lights out. We're going to touch on that in a second. It was a major duel in that game with him and you-know-who on the other squad. But before we do that, I need everybody to hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. I'm happy everybody, like I said, I'm happy for everybody who's supporting these videos, man. Donate to the platform. The link will be in the description box below this video, also in the comment section, okay? We got a nice hot topic, man. That's all I'm telling you, man. This is a dangerous team, and I've been calling it all season long. Things are starting to come to pass. My claims are being validated. And New Orleans Pelicans got a major opportunity to make the playoffs. And like I said, check out the merchandise store, P Exotic Shop. Straight up, we got sweatsuits, bomber jackets. It is what it is. Don't forget about, we got something popping definitely for my subscribers tomorrow, man. So our new subscribers, get up in here, man. I'm about to, I'm gonna bless one of my subscribers randomly. So get in here, man. Let's get into the topic, man. How dangerous is the New Orleans Pelicans, man? And I told you guys Brandon Ingram is an all-star. I stated that weeks ago. Okay, Brandon Ingram is a surefire all-star. There's no reason why he won't make the all-star team this season. The impact that the Pelicans are having is unbelievable. And Zion is coming back next week, and the Pelicans and it's crazy because they actually beat the Jazz today. So they beat a team that really had no business. Well, I wouldn't say have no business, but if they would have lost tonight, it would have never been okay, but you would have been able to understand it because the Pelicans have been beating subpar 500 teams, all basically pretty much for a while now, and they've been losing to the great teams in the league, and there's really no shame in that. But for the Pelicans to sneak a game on the Jazz, the Pelicans have playoff aspirations, and you can see it. Alvin Gentry has really turned the squad around. I want to say one thing. Jackson Hayes, man. I don't know if anybody even know Jackson Hayes. I don't know if you're familiar with basketball. Most of you guys, because some of you guys, some people don't. Not my real rights. I'm talking about the people that don't watch basketball. They don't know these guys. But Jackson Hayes, his future is super bright. The guy could do everything around the rim, man. Pause. It's crazy. This guy's, he's the truth, man. He got an opportunity to be one of the great centers in the game, for real. Once, he developed a little mid-range jumper, he going to be in the door. But the athleticism is crazy. Almost like a skinnier Mitchell Robinson, seriously. I'm not sure if y'all know who Mitchell Robinson is from the Knicks, but he's like a skinnier version of Mitchell Robinson, blocking everything, dunking every time he get around the rim. Bright future. Like I said, the veterans came out to play tonight. They got major help. Donovan Mitchell, man, is crazy. Donovan Mitchell is special, man. He's one of the great players, in the league, and he proved it again tonight. For them both going for high 40-point performances, it was unbelievable. Frank Jackson sealed the game when he contested that shot. He was trailing Donovan Mitchell all play long, and then Donovan Mitchell ended up slipping up and missing that layup. That would have, they would have took the lead. So, no, I'm not sure if they would have took the lead. No, they would have tied it. So they couldn't tie it. So the Pelicans came down and sealed the win. Brandon Ingram MVP chants going off. Like it's real out there in New Orleans. New Orleans has the brightest future of any team in the basketball today. Zion Williamson, like I told you, he better than a lot of dudes, man. And when he stepped foot on the floor, joining this team, playing this way, man, the sky's gonna be the limit, man. The sky is going to be the goddamn limit. There's no other way to pinpoint it. Y'all let me know in that comment section. Do you believe the Pelicans can make the playoffs? What's the chances? Talk to me. Let me know. Do you believe it or not? Is it possible, or more than likely it's not gonna happen? How do you feel the situation with Zion and Brandon Ingram? Is Zion coming back? Is that going to conflict with B.I.? You know, that's a major question to ask. You know, I would say no, man. I think these guys are smart enough to figure it out. And Brandon Ingram, he's facilitating as well. And him and Zion could really play off each other and almost relieve pressure off of each other. So where Brandon Ingram don't have to do this on a consistent basis, you know. Definitely. So they don't have to be on the so he doesn't have to do this like consistently, because you don't want to put too much pressure on B.I. And Drew Holiday coming in just as a sealer, you know, it's just take the team to the next levels, you know. I'm telling you, Drew Holiday is a major key piece, because it can go a multitude of directions with Drew Holiday. They could either keep Drew Holiday or trade Drew Holiday. If they trade Drew Holiday is a hot commodity. They can get some pieces in there too to roll up in there. So there's some options that New Orleans got to play with. How do you feel all three of these guys can coexist? I'm gonna ask the question to the people, and then I'm gonna give an answer. Do you think Zion, B.I., and Drew Holiday, can those three players coexist? Ball dominant players, can they coexist? I'm gonna say yes, with a caveat. They gotta have Lonzo running and gunning and orchestrating the squad and putting these guys in the right direction, you know. And then, you know, at times, whoever's got the hot hand, or whoever, you know, they can bring the ball up the floor. But in order to maximize those three pieces, powerful pieces with potential to skyrocket out the roof, you need a pure point guard to put everybody in position. And that pure point guard, they don't have a purer point guard than Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball has an opportunity to go down as one of the purest point guards of this generation. You know, like I said, Lonzo's been having a great tear. He didn't play well tonight, but they won the basketball game. Brandon Ingram was lights out. You got a guy about dropping 50. Brandon Ingram damn near could have went off for 50 if he didn't miss that free throw. He would have 50. You know, so when you got a guy rolling like that, come on, it's time to sit back, relax, you know, keep kicking it to you. You do your thing. You rolling tonight. You know, don't make no sense interfering with that. You know, there's a lot of teams in the way. Portland just won last night, so you know, I believe Portland and New Orleans, I think it could be a flip-flop for that 8th seed. You know, Oklahoma City, they're winning, so they looking like OKC is going to be locked in the playoffs too. They don't look like they're trying to give up no playoff positioning, and that's unbelievable that they got an opportunity to make the playoffs in OKC. You know, Chris Paul, man, is a mother. You know, is unbelievable. So I appreciate anybody checking in with me about these videos. Be on the lookout for this weekend. We dropping a new series, 100% fat guaranteed. I put it on everything. I got something major special for the people. The video is done. What I'm gonna be dropping, it's going through the editing process. Like, I got a lot of 1s and 2s. Like, I'm not just trying to, I got something real wavy for the people. Subscribe right now so you don't miss the new series that's dropping. I ain't even going to tell you the name of it. But I'm telling you, this shit is going off. Let's get to 200 subscribers so we can get the merchandise popping. Well, we got the merchandise with the clothes, but we're going to have exclusive Flight Sports TV merchandise once we hit 200 subs. We're going to have t-shirts. We're going to have cups. bottles. We doing Flight Sports TV, everything, man. And I'm telling you, major hats. You already know we gonna have hats. So let's get to 200 subscribers so I can launch the line. It don't really make sense, 'cause I could do it tomorrow. You feel me? But the problem is, if I just give everything out, it gets out of whack. And be on the lookout for our first live video this weekend. Like I said, there's a lot popping. I'm getting things cooking, but this thing is, I'm telling you, when I tell, it's Flight Sports TV. I know what it is. Hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. Get up with me. We working tonight. That's the verdict, man. The Pelicans, man, I'm telling you. I told you I was 60-40. I'm going 70-30. You feel me? I'm 70% sure the Pelicans got an opportunity to make the playoffs, but that 30 is heavy. Pause. Appreciate the people checking in with me, man. I love all the members, man. I'm telling you, good, bad, or ugly. Anybody else, I appreciate all of y'all, man. That's what I want to let everybody know. This the people's channel. When we rise to the top, I'm taking the people with me. I ain't going by myself. You coming with me. You rocking with me, you coming too. It's Flight Sports TV, man. We out of here.